What?
Get up is in the hospital soon.
Okay.
Hello? Falcon?
Samuel,
Hmm.
mind explaining this?
Well, I needed the land.
You didn't need the land.
Wait, kinda, but
Your
I needed some
population's
land.
small enough. You had no housing crisis. Room was
Yeah.
not necessary.
Well,
So what was
like
the purpose?
the hospital.
You did all this for a hospital.
One of the main reasons, yeah.
Don't you already have a hospital?
Yeah, but this one's, bigger. You know, um, remember when, you were gonna take me, to your place as like a jail or like a housemaid or whatever you're gonna do?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're real smart for that. Yeah, she almost died. Yeah, so,
She.
yep, my sister. When you took me away, or not took me away, but like I went with Lucky, um, yeah, she had no medication. The cancer progressed, and she's sick. So,
You thought you would have mentioned this?
mm, I don't know. I didn't think you needed to know.
It's
Not a
very
thing to be used
important.
against me.
Loved ones are
Yeah,
very important.
yeah.
If what I
Just,
if what I did those years ago was going to affect anything, had I known, none of this would have happened.
mm. Well, the good thing now is she is in stable condition. Not good, but not bad. I was actually gonna go see her, so yeah, I guess we can walk and talk.
Still don't see how any of this is necessary.
Well, um, you know you know my grandfather, how I speak to him.
Yeah,
Yeah, kind of contributed.
figured as much.
Yeah.
But why listen?
Well, you know how Elaine turned out with the cancer stuff.
Mm-hmm.
She was deemed as unworthy because she refused to follow what he said. So if I don't follow what he says, then I'm screwed as well. Although I don't follow everything he says. I just follow enough so that I'm alive. Yeah. Oh, oh,
Sniper, Falcon.
what are you doing
Hello?
in here? You're not supposed to be here.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
Please, could I saved you? Saved your
Yeah.
sister, too. Well, for the most part. For half of the time you were with me, I was feeding them
Medication.
Some of these,
those.
well, a better medication than most of you can provide. I mean, that's expensive medication.
So
Higher diet.
that's why she didn't die fully.
Yeah, I've been looking after her a couple days. Well, not a couple days, but around like a month and a half, just because I knew I got a little curious of what you were up to, and I came here myself, and I found out about all this before. Sorry I didn't tell you, by the way.
Mm.
I only knew about this for half a month, but I feel like it wasn't the best time, particularly because we argued, so I didn't bother. Didn't want to mess anything else up in our circle of trust we already have. Been a little busy.
Alexa, shut off. Sorry. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Fuck! Alexa, shut off!
I'm gonna give it a minute so it actually shuts
Okay.
off. Like, sure.
I
Set
think it's
off.
good. Yeah. 3, 2, 1, go.
They're gonna be okay.
Yeah. Well, the suppressant's working. But
Yeah.
I need to find a cure soon.
Yeah, this isn't a cure. This just suppresses it, but for a good
Yeah.
amount of time. So
Yeah, but
just depends how you treat me. How long you'll be suppressed for.
I just don't want her to keep like living constantly sick.
It's your decision if you want to put your sister down or not. But
Yeah.
it's your decision.
What?
Isn't that your sister?
Yeah, I'm not gonna put her down. I'll find a cure for this. I can.
Well, not if you're too busy with Falcon joining fire
What?
and.
I'm not joining. I'm done with fire.
Sure.
Yeah.
I don't even know if I can trust that, but you've been with me for 2 months. I'll take your word for it, and I'll keep supply. I'm not even gonna supply them. I'll get somebody else to come over here and give them what they need. It's a husk, but it's one that's not as dumb as the others.
Yeah.
A little smarter. They'll just drop it right at the door, and one of you guys can run up because you're fast, right?
Yeah.
And give them a couple.
Yeah.
So they'll suppress it for a while while you're trying to find a cure. Anyways, just if you want us to trust you, right, Falcon? You want him to make something of himself before he gets slaughtered. Look, I need you, but I don't need you to the point where you have to destroy all my relations.
Yeah.
And I don't just kill for the sake of killing, so it's not really what I'm here to do. I'm here to save you guys from a threat that's coming.
Yeah.
I've explained it too many times to count, but it's coming here soon. That's all you need to know. I
Yeah.
think me and you talked a little about that.
Did.
Yeah. Just just be strong, you know? We have bigger things to fight. I have to save my strength. You guys might have to fight bigger enemies without me.
Yeah. You have to save your strength. I have to save my sister.
And I also have to save your sister a little bit
Yeah.
too. So I have a couple things on my hand, and after a fight with a god, I'm a little hurt, I guess you could say.
I
Like in
can
a way.
second that.
Oh, really?
Sun God.
Must have got jealous.
Alright.
Yeah. 'Cause I know I went first because he pulled me right away. So and you were
Yeah,
still
you
standing there.
vanished, and then I turned, and then the next thing I know, I have a knuckles in my face. So
I know you won, but like, or did he just retreat?
he sort of gave up when I almost broke his arm.
Yeah. It sounds kind of fixable for a god, so I don't know if that'd do much, but at least you almost broke his arm. I just kind of lit mine on fire, summoned the undead. Well, I call it the undead, but it's fine. What did I do? Oh yeah, I slowed him down. What else did I do to him? There's a couple other things. Oh yeah, weakness. Made him weak.
Hmm.
I used my special arrows. What else? I'd say that's about it. Besides the potions of harming and stuff like that. But he rewarded me with this horn. That if we need him, he'll come fight with us. Against the bigger threats, not against the smaller, bigger threats. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yes.
You're quick to leave your sister. Jesus. Okay.
Well, I wanted to let her rest.
Yeah, I understand. And this armor isn't what it looks like. It's a little different.
I'm developing my own stuff. I'm trying to at least. I have 4 stuff I'm working on. 4 things I'm working on.
Weapons? Armor?
Not all weapons. Some armor, some a new boat, and others the storm's cure.
The
But
cure
yeah,
should be your priority.
the cure
We
is
will
my
handle the
priority.
armor. That we will handle. You're with us, right? You're
Yeah.
with me, right? I
Yeah.
mean, you've been with me for a while, but if you want to be manipulative, ugh, I can't really say that word. You guys use it so much. If you're gonna do that, you'll give me no choice, and I'm not gonna fight you. I may even let you get away with it because it doesn't really affect me that much. It just affects this timeline.
Yeah.
So just keep calm and you'll live, most likely. I'll try to keep you alive if you're with me. I'll
Yeah.
save you. Do you want to be saved? I mean,
I mean, things are going pretty well right now.
exactly. They can get even better if you just listen to what me and Falcon had to say for a while.
Yeah.
Just every now and then. I know you're not really good at trusting people, you know, because you barely trust your own dad, so I don't know if that one kind of killed him, right?
Yeah.
He took it. I'd say Falcon took it really well by not killing you. I think the only reason that he took it well is
Do you mind
because
putting the schematic to the anti-conductor armor back?
What do you mean?
I think that was right here. Be appreciated.
Thought it was already blank.
Nope,
electric.
it was right there. Whatever.
Wait, Storm's Cure? What is this? Is this for your sister? What does your sister have? What's the disease they have?
I guess I just call it the storm disease. Uh, everyone in my bloodline has it.
Storm's disease. That's what's hurting them?
Yeah, they're not seen as worthy, and they're being negatively affected by it.
You're worthy of the Storm's disease.
I guess so. I'm doing what it's telling me, kind of.
Last time I talked to someone that's higher, I'd say in the middle ground between a god about this, he said it liked me, but I'm not sure if that's true or not anymore. Guess we'll have to see. I
Yeah.
mean, your grandfather, I'd say your grandfather, but do you want me to say your grandfather or Storm's disease? Because they're both,
I can say grandfather.
okay, it makes more sense. Your grandfather, I've seen the Storm's disease before. You know what it does to people. It doesn't, I've seen you older. I've seen you younger. I've seen you all types of versions of you. Not many, but enough.
Yeah.
Falcon knows so many times I've lived, and I don't know what it's like to die yet. It's kind of weird. Huh. I don't
Ask
get it
me.
still. Wait, what?
Can ask me what it's like.
You're not dead yet, though.
I did.
Yeah.
So you defied death. That's a new one. Is that what happened? Because it sounds like that's what happened.
Came back, and that's how I defeated the Sun God.
Okay. Stepping it up a little, I see.
Overwhelming
That,
rush of power.
you think
Didn't
you could do
last
that
long.
again?
Not high enough.
Maybe.
Yeah.
It's not regularly. No. I think that, I think we should try to get along a little more than we tried to already. Because getting along with you guys sometimes is kind of hard,
Yeah.
but, because you guys make it difficult sometimes. It's like, no, but I want to do this. I need to do this. I need to do this for my kingdom. I need to do this for land. You know what I mean? It's just, might lead you down the path you might not want to go on.
Yeah.
It's what you think you want, but it might not be what you actually want. You know, some of us can be repaired, some of us are beyond repairing.
I mean, I
I
guess
mean, you'll...
this can be just temporary, maybe.
What?
Yeah. Maybe I could just
Stars
like build up.
disease?
No, this like the keep it in New York. I just
Yeah.
want to build up more. Speaking of these factories, I just want to build up more resources. Much more, a lot more.
See, and that's why you take up unoccupied land.
Uh, well,
Or make deals with
You
the
just...
natives.
He just wants resources and buildings already built for him, so he doesn't have to do it himself.
it helps.
That's one of it. Yeah, I get it. It helps, but it doesn't help the future of
You're
your
still
children.
trying to attack people that,
Doesn't help your sister.
frankly, aren't even 1/10 your power.
Yeah,
Why bother?
and they had lots of land. I needed land. So yeah.
Doesn't seem like there are many people in New York when you were doing this, anyways. Maybe they wanted you to take this fast, but
Maybe.
who knows?
Yeah. Um,
Try to stop fighting each other, and maybe we'll fight things that are a lot bigger issues, like, you know?
yeah,
Humans may see spawn now, but who knows what they can do in the future. They'll have enough time, I feel like. You know?
yeah.
Entire race of humans. I mean, how many are there right now? Do you know?
Not exactly.
That's the worst part, not even knowing how many there are. Because last time, it's actually like, there's
I'm not
electronic
gonna.
devices.
I'm not gonna let these primitive involvements of apes take me over.
I never said that. Yeah, before they did kind of ruin your son a little.
Okay.
Hmm.
Um,
Because he wasn't able to get new land. Well, you're the only one that was able to actually do it. Because he was more laid back. Uh,
okay.
I wasn't
Um,
there.
I know.
so,
That's what I'm telling you.
so how about this, right? Well, I mean, I'll give up the land like 1900s. When it
You're
rolls
just gonna
around.
give up the land after a while? I don't know. Like, if you
I
want.
mean, because it's either Elaine will be cured by then, or she'll be dead. So, I'm hoping she doesn't die.
We have plenty of medical research ourselves. You should have came to me. As our terms.
Yeah, well, I didn't really think you were gonna help me.
Why wouldn't I?
That's fair.
I'm aware how important family is to everybody. Even me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it may not look like he's, father of the year, but tries his best.
Oh no, bad father
To
all the
some
way over
degree.
here.
He's...
Just doesn't mean I try. Doesn't mean I don't
Yeah,
try.
that's what I'm saying. The reasons you don't look like you're trying is because you're trying to make him stronger, correct? And that's how he becomes who he is.
I need his. I'm taking him through re-socialization. However, whatever the hell that is. But if you want to figure it out, try it. If you don't, whatever. If you want to talk to him, as he is now, this would be your last chance. The form. I'm not sure what to call it. Whatever it is, if I can learn to maybe master this thing on command, so I don't have to end up dying in order to go through that again, then maybe it'd help us. Maybe I'd be able to stay in it longer than I did. I only stayed in it an hour, but an hour after I killed the... Not killed. God, what I wanted to. After I almost defeated the Sun God himself before he retreated his own.
Mine just kind of tapped out, and I didn't, have to. He was smarter. He gave me, like, the horn, like I talked about. So, it has to be my voice, though. So, rather not. So, if there's more an world-ending threat, then maybe, just maybe, we can have a little extra help from a guy that can throw asteroids at people. It'd be kind of helpful, Pretty strong. He was one of my longer fights, because he's a stronger god. I know that for sure. Way stronger. Because he's less... What's the word I'm looking for here?
Arrogant.
Chaotic. And arrogant. That's a good one. And that's why probably Sun God would have been easier, but not really. He has a lot of power, too. First, you wanted to fight the Sun God.
I didn't. He pulled me into his own fight. He didn't ask. He just hit me.
Well, you can go on. I'll listen in.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go back to the hospital.
Um,
You guys just continue talking now. See ya.
Okay. I'll see you then.
Yeah.